YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 26. So, today we have a couple things on our agenda, and also something I want to sort of try out here. First off, we've got an infestation for the next 2 days that makes the ice crags and crystalline forest weaker. So we're pretty much going to just to the third place, the deserty place. I think we have the right stuff for it, but I'll double check. Also, we have increased value for cures, which is a good thing, because we have a bunch of cures. A quick run through of the pre-episode stuff I did. These are the ingredients that I've got cooking. These crabs, I might actually want to go up the number of crabs that we got going here. Those crabs are super valuable. They have a good trait and are pure. So yeah, those crabs, we like those crabs. The potions that we are making today. First off, we did pop ours and got a competition potion back in action here. We are making basically all of the cures so that we can benefit from this covet cures. So basically one of each of the different cures plus a mana potion. And then we're aging each of these down here just because we're not going to need them right away. And also I'm aging the stamina potion in the off chance that we get, it'll increase the value of our would-be competition potion. So here's my plan for most days. Is I'm going to actually do a 4 to a 4. As you saw, we were brewing all of our potions to a 4. We're going to start the day by going into town. We're going to do 3 level ups plus the 1 for the town itself. Come back here and finish the day by opening the shop. That gives us chances to get new cards. That gives us chances to get us the various buffs from Roxanne and other ingredients. And it'll give us a chance to flip our potion and our gardening midday through and still benefit from, brewing at a 4 in the evening because we have the overnight bonus. So I think that's kind of like the most efficient way to go about doing things. Other thing I want to do, customization. Yeah, I think this one is, this one's only at a plus. Those are for enhancers. Which ones are my cures? Because I really want to get cures going. Ice crag. All right, ice crags is, we might actually want to invest in more ice crags because, there's nothing saying we can't constantly swap out our stuff, especially to take advantage of these. We have the money for it anyway. So yeah, we'll see if we can enhance this one. We'll see if we can get others. And yeah, let's get going. All right, let's check in with our heroes first. Geode citrus. That seems familiar as something I might need to get. All right, mint. And you know what? Since we're going to be liberal with the level ups here today, why don't we start with you? You've given me some good stuff in the past. I'm awfully glad you're hanging around today. I need a pick-me-up. And you have an undeniable ability to cheer me up. I take my best friend responsibilities very seriously. So what should we do? Ooh, I know. Somewhere out there, a cat is stuck in the tree. It happens every day. And what good is a hero whose mules go for help unanswered? Just to be clear, when you say cats, I meant pirates, yeah. Very enthusiastic climbers, those pirates. Come on, I'll show you. You'll be surprised, Mint wasn't exaggerating. The plight of Rafta's cat pirates. Scarcely 5 minutes of walking before Mint spots a fearful feline clinging to a high branch. And this particular cat is no fresh kitten. He's a wizened old pirate with a gray fur around his muzzle and a sun-bleached peg leg. Mint has to scale the tree in order to coax the pirate down to safety. Once his paws are in solid ground, the cat curtsies by way of a thank you, then dots off towards the docks. You'd think they'd learn not to climb these things. It just never ends well for them. But I guess I know what it's like to make the same mistake over and over. Take my quest, for example. Still no luck out there, huh? Plenty of luck, all of it bad. The other day I found a pretty famous short sword that's been wielded in some epic campaigns. Somehow it ended up in a dragon's hoard. I had to fight my way through a clutch of drakes, sneak past a sleeping dragon, solve a super obtuse riddle just to get my hands on it. Sounds like quite an adventure. Yeah, but this sword, the whole thing is it glows when it's in the vicinity of a monster. Which, as it turns out, isn't super helpful when the monsters are everywhere and you're trying to retain the element of surprise. After that, I tracked down a fabled artifact called the Everstone. Had been abandoned atop the highest peak of the island. According to the stories, whoever wields the Everstone has their strength increased tenfold. I assumed that meant it was enchanted with a buff of some kind. Turns out it's just a heavy rock. It makes you stronger if you bench press it every day. Look on the bright side. Bet you had quite a view from the top of the mountain. You know, I really did. Wish I could have been there. Despite everything else going on, I've been in high spirits since our big talk. Feels so good to have a friend, especially one who isn't caught up in all the guild politics. If I'm honest, I'm a little worried I'm not pulling my weight here. I'm sure that's not true. Stats don't lie, Sylvia. Baptiste tracks it all. Who brought in the most loot this week? Who took down the most monsters? Who cleared which dungeon fastest? I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best. Not in any category. I didn't come all this way to be, mediocre. It's time to step it up. Time to prove I'm worthy by finding a weapon fit for a true hero. It's out there, Sylvia, and I'm going to find it. I wouldn't bet against you. You'd better not if you want this coupon. All right, ooh. Glad I did this before I sent her out. I want it, I do. Today, everybody gets what they want. I'm going back out there, and I'm not going to quit till I find what I'm looking for. Let's get you a plant. There you go. And let's get you out there. Yeah, the sulfur falls, because the other two current ones are in bad shape. And this time not my fault. Oh, and we just got fire tonics too. So we're going to be needing these. Plus poison. So we need a poison cure. We got 3 of these, and they're oak aged. Wow, that completely busts out the fire resistance there. That's good. You're most certainly going to need. I don't know if you're going to make it all the way. And then last but not least, you need some hit points. Let's test it out. You're not going to have the hit points to take down that last monster. We need to give you the higher test one, which could spell problems because... All right, fine. You can have the big one. All right. I don't know how much work I'm going to be able to get from the others, though. Not without healing potions. I must have been slacking a little bit more on buying those or brewing those. Let's see what we got. Pegasus Might. All right, good. More timber from there. More timber. Excellent. All right, let's get you a gift. Sure. Rotfly Adult. We rank you up. It's not a bad idea. Let's see what you got, Zid. Nice day for a shopping spree, isn't it? I don't really need anything, but maybe I'll see what I can't resist. Zid leads the way into the crowded marketplace, skipping her step and a smile on her face. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Do I seem a little manic? I probably do. You gotta understand, back home I never get to do stuff like this. I couldn't leave my house without being mobbed by fans and photogs. Forget a shopping trip, there'd be a riot. I feel ridiculous complaining about it. I don't mean to seem ungrateful, but it's a lot sometimes. I'm glad I decided to go incognito while in Rafta. Blue hair and facial piercings? That's an interesting spin on incognito. Hey, what can I say? I'm an original. It's not like I want to fade into the background. I just want a little distance between myself and my brand, I guess. My professional image is cookie cutter clean, but out here, well, my stylist isn't around to tell me what not to wear. Yeah, I prefer make my own fashion choices, even when they're bad ones. Totally. There's some things a person should get to decide for herself. Back home, it wasn't just my clothes or hair that was out of my control. For this little sabbatical, my record label had final say over what I ate, where I went, who I spent time with. I'm telling you, Sylvia, they micromanaged my whole life, all in an effort to maximize my appeal to the widest possible audience. It's nice to get a break from all that, to explore my own style, and write your own music. Yes, exactly that. It's sort of all related, isn't it? Choosing your own look, the face you present to the world, and singing your own words, words you believe. all self-expression. Find your rhythm. People want to hear what you're really trying to say. Prepped rhythm. All cards played cost... Wait, what? All cards played cost 1 patience less next turn. Oh, okay, so you do this 1 turn, and then everything's cheaper next. I see. Not useful for our one and done deck. That's a tip I can tap my foot to. Hope you'll be swaying along to my original composition soon. So the writing's going well? Yeah, I've gotten to the part of the story where our hero needs to lean on someone else. Could introduce an animal helper, or have our hero enlist the aid of a great magician. Which trope do you like best? Animal helper's been overdone a little bit. Let's go for helpful mage. Can't go wrong leaning on the supernatural. If it's magic you want, it's magic you shall have. As for me, I want footwear, I think. Did you see? It's a whole booth out there just for shoes. Saw a pair of boots with some pretty severe spikes. Think they might suit you. But you should be the judge of that. You got me figured out pretty well, haven't you? Come on, let's both try in a pair. Alright, swing and a miss for her. I don't want to send them, without health potions. The regular monsters are going to take them down. So I'm not even sure we should send them out this time. C'est la vie. Okay, Corsac. Alright, what do we got? Oh, more crabs. Nice. Good. All stuff I have. No wood, though. That's okay. I'm not going to rank you up. What's your base HP, Corsac? I mean, the other thing we could do is just send them to get other stuff in like lower level areas. Actually, isn't the shadow step has increased? You know what? We could send them to the shadow step, even though it's a rank down. Because I think we have shadow potion. Yeah, grand shadow tonic. Well, we have a grand shadow. All right, we'll send you out, Corsac. And we do have get you some HP, get you some more mana, and now we can feed you some ancillary potions. We can get you 142, get you a stamina so you can carry more. We can get you some sight enhancers, although is it really worth getting more of these? You know what, we'll get you another one of these. We're not giving away the last one, don't worry. And now we get the sight enhancers because you can carry more stuff back. Yeah, unless we get no, those grand alertness things are too good to pass up. Actually, I don't even think we need to give you the... I mean, we could throw out one of these, although it's really a real serious... You know what? Let's get more sight enhancers. Just go for raw material here. Yeah, you got it by 1 hit point. Off you go. And with increased loot drops, who knows what we'll pick up here. Quest was a success. Fair enough. We can rank you up. I'm not sure I want to, though. Not yet. I think I want to go to Quinn, if we can rank Quinn up. Because Quinn, I want that discount coupon if they're offering it. Or if not, Quinn sometimes has better stuff, too. Alright, let's rank up. Sure, you can stick around. It's good to see you, Sylvia. Quinn, that was downright warm. I've been practicing. The more outwardly affectionate I am, the less suspicious I look when your body turns up. You know what? I'll take it. You're still warmer and fuzzier than the owl. Ooh, you think I could pin it on him? I don't know. He has a way of getting out of trouble. Funny you should mention trouble. I've got an important errand to run, and I could use a lookout. Here, I'll sweeten the deal. Yes! There we go. Coupon get. So no new cards that I'm going to be using, but Quinn's coupon is huge. Payment up front? I guess I'm in. It's not bad having a henchman. Friend. I meant to say friend, obviously. Okay, nice and easy. You see anyone coming? Just make a little sound like a spotted spitmonk. That's in your vocal range, Drea. A spotted what now? Quinn doesn't bother explaining further. Stepping right into the lawn of a nearby house, Quinn creeps towards a ceramic gnome that stands in the grass. Sylvia is certain Quinn intends to steal the garden gnome. Quinn does, in fact, lift the gnome, but then places it back down again. What was that? Why'd you put it back down the same spot? Not the same spot. I moved it precisely an inch. I do this every day, 1 inch at a time. I think the owners probably started to notice, if only subconsciously. They'll wonder if it's moved. Then they'll think, nah, that's impossible. But then they'll wonder, they'll doubt. Their sanity will be eroded 1 inch at a time. You're gaslighting a random person with a garden gnome, Quinn. Come on. That is wicked. You must have a very interesting childhood. Yeah, not really. I spent most of it locked up in a tower. Sorry, what? As a kid, my parents locked me up. I was in a tower for a long time. You were locked up like a prisoner? Well, there were bars on the windows. It was more of a test subject than a prisoner. Quinn, that's terrible. It is what it is. Eventually I got out, got away. It's all good. I hope you punched them on the way out. I didn't. I only had time to punch them or start a fire. And I chose the fire. Ooh, good call. Definitely messed up their fancy vineyard. A vineyard, like for grapes? That's how they made their fortune. Growing jalapeno grigio grapes for this awful spicy wine. That sounds gross. Surprise! People are dumb. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. If you tell anyone else about it, it'll go badly for you. I won't tell a soul. But I'm glad you told me. If you ever want to talk, I'm here. If you don't want to talk, well, I'm here in that case too. That's cool of you, Sylvia. I almost feel bad now for moving your chair a little bit every day. Okay, so we've got our 3 visits down. Let's get our slime time. Copper dollops. Not useful for ingredients, but certainly useful for gifts. Okay, Baptiste, let's go check you out. See what we've got for your... all stuff I've got. You know what? The crystalline forest and the ice crags are gonna suck. So you know what? We're gonna get rare ingredient bonuses from both of them because I don't care if we screw them up, because they're already gonna be screwed up. We'll leave the sulfuric falls alone. All right, kitty time. Get our loot crate. See if we get any goodies there. We occasionally score some nice new stuff from them. Alright, all stuff we've seen before. That's alright. Fishy fishy. Yeah, I'll give you the crab. We're making more of them. Alright, Roxanne. I don't think we have any specific traits we're chasing, so I'll just take whatever seems good. Alright, ooh, all doubles. Visual, aroma and sensation, visual and sound, visual and aroma. We'll go with aroma sensation. Because we got some stinky stuff. Yeah, have a Dragonfire Pearl. Because doing 3 level ups a day will get us through some of our backlog here. Because we have a lot of backlog. And since we're going to be incorporating an open the shop day every time, I will visit Luna for the marketing goodies. Dowsing Enhancer, Ice Tonic, or Petrification Cure. Well, actually, we have a lot of petrification cures brewed up, so I'll hold on to them, and we'll make some bank with that. With a petrification cure 3, heck yeah. Trying to remember, or. All right, let us restock our kindling. Give you a gift. All right, yeah, we'll get more of our goodies here. I'm just gonna get a good healthy supply so we're never out of fuel. Although we have a ton of straw, so I'm not gonna buy more of that. And reminding myself, what do we need? Ooh, all right. Yeah, we need more vines. Although we're gonna be getting vines from our heroes sent to the Sulphur Falls, and then this is whole new level. So that's fine that we don't have access to the last shop front yet. We just need a few more vines. Hopefully we get them. All right, Muktuk. Let's see what we can upgrade. And if we need to go buy ingredients for upgrades, I'm down for that. We'll rank you up tomorrow. But for today, you get a fishy fish. All right, let's do upgrades. Shells. Storm Plains is so yesterday. Yeah, we still haven't gotten the Shallow Grave Enoki here. Or the Sulphur Falls. Okay. But what we can do... Oh, we have new barrels, too. Coon barrel? What's the difference between them? They're all 10%. Although, no, yeah. So we have 4 aging barrels that we can utilize. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a coral. Let's get a cocoon. Because these are all woods that we can buy. Oh yeah, these are the top tier ones, but I don't want to be using these. So we'll get a thunder log. Okay, now we want cures. Lots of cures. And actually, you know what? We have some high-priced enhancers. Yeah, we'll get the ice crag shelf. Because enhancers have some pretty high base prices to them. So showing them off will get us more customers. And yeah, we could get one of them. All right, now let's take a step back. Let's see if we can upgrade that newly purchased shelf. Yes. And yes. Beautiful. All right, now we have some additional shelves that we can use for tonight's goodies here. Yeah, so now we just go to Quinn, turn in our new stuff, and then go ingredient shopping and go from there. A few new things. Oh, there's that rock salt that we've been looking for. And now with our discount here. All right, let's turn you on your head. There's a few things. We definitely want the pure mana. We use that for plant food. I'm away from just buying everything I can get my hands on. These blowfish definitely worth a purchase. Because if they're too diverse, I don't want them, and if they're too unbalanced, I don't really want them either. Like these twofers here, we can buy them at a 10. Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, it looks the same thing here. So these, I don't mind these because these are going to be for some specific potions that, like a 1, 2, 3 even Steven ingredients. Yeah, not feeling that one. I am feeling this. Because this is like pure mana potion in a bottle, and this is pure health potion in a bottle. And then A and C is pure fire tonic in a bottle. A and D? Like all of these 2 for balanced ones, I'm down for. Got tons of watermelons, don't need those. Got tons of those. These are unbalanced. I'll take the creeping mildew just because I've found a use for that in the past. Fire flowers I've found uses for in the past. Yeah, Sepulchral Widow. Sometimes you just need a lot of E. Delirium Shrooms? Do I have any of those? We have 10 of those. We bought 10 last time. We haven't used them. We do need these rutabagas for solid chunks of B. You know me and these Dragonfire Pearls. I'll take those. And then on the flip side of things, we need some flavoring agents. We'll get some that we lack just in case they fit. Murkwater Pearls? Why not? The smaller the better. And the celestial ore is especially flavorful. Okay, I was about to say, like, we gotta have more sense than that. Yeah, let's get those fairy flowers. Those are good for the occasional Mud shrimps can be good. Photonic spores, I'll buy one of since they're limited. Oh yeah, of course our friends the crab. Can't forget the crab. Alright, got plenty of you. We need more eyes of newt. Those are useful. Desert metal, certainly. These giant stool mushrooms, useful. Selkie lice, sure. And last but not least, taste. As long as we have a little of everything, we'll take a phantom palm. That one's a little bit too widespread. Alright, we're good. Let us make our way home. Set up shop and get to going. Alright, customization. We've got store shells, ice crags for cures. And then what are you? This one's, I think, enhancers. I mean, we're not going to do all cures, but a fair amount is fine. All right, let's get our potions. Actually, no, we need to customize and get our displays going. Because we don't want to, yeah, additional price increase for cures, for potions, for enhancers, yeah. Yeah, we don't want potions, because potions right now kind of stink. Their prices are depressed, so they won't really attract many people. All right, now let's arrange. Actually, no, let's pop our brews, then arrange our potions, because we may be making use of some of the potions that we pop, like this grand silence cure with 3 positives, superior silence cure, because we got this baby perfect, nice. I might hold on to one of these just in case they challenge me to make a really good silence cure later on. We'll see. The allure of the money might be too much. All right, let's get this petrification cure, and again, we're gonna keep a hand on these petrification cures until tomorrow, because those are gonna go through the roof tomorrow. Drowsiness cure, these we can certainly sell. Good brew. Poison cure. Superb brew. And of course our mana potion. We need to do a lot of health potions. We got plenty of mana, but we need health potions badly. In fact, let's do health potions here. All right, we need some smaller flavoring agents here. 12. No, not the 12. I want 16 and 16. That works. And again, unless I mix up our thing, we are now always going to be brewing to a 4. So we can make use of some of our fuel. Making sure we don't use any of the good stuff. Let's get a couple of health potions going here, actually. All right, health potions are golden. We should brew some more. Actually, we should brew a lot more petrification cures, because we know for a fact that that's going to be the hot item tomorrow. I mean, unless we get an RNG that says, like, you know, cures no longer, you know, wanted, and counters my advertising, but fingers crossed that does not happen. Okay, petrification cure. Let's do this. So it's E, C, and A, so no D. And the A and the E are the even ones. I mean, we got these mosquito plants. The C. Now we just need some pure A's to balance that out. Some pure C. We want to get A equal to E. Some rock salt. Let me just get just A's. Trying to get the math to work out on this. Oh, we're full up. Actually, why worry about it? It is a very stable brew that just crossed one of the star lines here. So you know what? What the heck am I complaining about? Just need some extra fuel to get you to a 4. Oops. That should be good. Yeah, let's go all in on petrification cures. So 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of those, 1 and 1. I really wish there was a copy pasta button. So 2 of these, 2 of those. Mud shrimp. What else did I throw in there? Rock salt. And an antler. I hope I'm not out of rock salt. Oh, no, there we're good. Slightly different, actually, but it works still. All right, 1 more of these. Although, you know, let's diversify just because we are using up all of our good ingredients for this. I mean, unless we go for some of these others. These buoyant blowfish are rather potent. Get that spiderling going. Get some delirium shrooms in here. We can go for some higher test stuff because this cauldron has higher things. So yeah, you know what? More petrification cures. Oop, all right, now we're bumping up against the limit. All right, let's get some flavoring agents for C. 1 more. Actually, if we have the rot grub thing, because it's stable. Don't tell me we're at. Oh, derp. Yeah, because we can only get a 4 for here. That's not enough to affect it, but we get that 8th ingredient, which means we get 4 of them, which is important. Chance of brewing an extra star. So this might push itself over, but might not. That's good enough for me, though. All right, all of our potions are brewing. Oh yeah, we got to flip our garden over too. That's the other thing. The other reason why it's good to have a space of a 4, because the garden usually takes about 2 to 3. So now all of these are ready. And actually, let's make the items that I know we need. Well, first off, let's get the plant food. Well, we'll do the plant food after we put the ones in that we know we need. These things are useful for more health potions. Although we can buy 10 at a time, so. All right, you get that. The delirium shrooms, but we can buy those 10 at a time, so I'm not too worried about it. Phantom palms? You know what? I'm gonna grow that because that's a low capacity one. We can buy dwarf krakens in bulk. Crag crab. Well, we're already using that one, so we can't. All right, so there goes that plan. Actually, these things, the acid pitfalls, we'll give you to the A since that has that. Let's find a good B one that we might need. Actually, the B one and the D one can eat the plant food. Because this just makes it so much simpler to feed them. Just keep giving it to them until they don't have too much excess. And then we'll just give the C one oh, for Pete's sake, give me something that evens out. I don't want to do math. There we go. That's better. Here, there we go. How about you? Perfect. All right, yeah, they'll all be done. Actually, they're not going to be done by tomorrow because the slimes don't get the overnight bonus. So it's not a perfect system for them, but that's okay. We can flip one of them. All right, now we arrange our potions. So cures, tonics, which is fine. Although we might throw down if we have do we have an enhancers shelf? Because our enhancers are a little bit more expensive. Potions, enhancers. Because we don't have a lot of tonics for sale. Let's even though it's only one smaller, we'll still be good. Because I want to boost up enhancers. All right, we're gonna save all of our petrification stuff, but all of our other cures are fair game. 1,000 apiece base. Superior silence. Yeah, the oak-aged poison cures. Heck yeah. And then our finest cure. 635. No, this one. That'll bring the people in, and we don't want to sell this one. All right, so enhancers. Yeah, you get that. And now we need to sell more enhancer, which is going to be superior sight enhancer, some grand alertness enhancers. Those I'm going to use for my hero, so we're going to throw on something. No, I don't want to burn one of my cures here. Yeah, you know what? I'll throw in the poison cure here. Now, for our vending machine, I think most of our other poison cures we can dump in the vending machine for superior profits, because they get the bonus too. Like, I'm not going to dump all of them, but I am going to dump our most expensive ones in the vending machine. Any other trash? I mean, these ones are going to be for the heroes. We actually might need silence cures to, like, use for the heroes, so I don't want to completely trash those. Fire tonics we need. Thunder tonic. And also, let's just make sure I'm not giving up a competition potion, because I just forgot which ones are my competition potions. Poison. Alright, yeah, we got to save one of those poison cures. And the thunder tonic. So, yeah. Let's rescue our best poison cure, which means you can go there. We're not getting rid of our thunder tonic, and we're not getting rid of our stamina potion. In fact, we should. Yeah, there's our oak-aged thunder tonic. Oh, what the hey? We'll sell the last of the enhancers here. Might as well maximize the shelf, you know. All right, I think we're good. Let's just double check our deck. I think we took out. Yeah, we took out elevator pitch because yesterday we were getting free things, so we got to put elevator pitch back in. What else do we need? What do we need to do to scheme? Yeah, no, we want more scheme. Pressure is actually starting to show itself to be a little bit less reliable. Now that improv is there. And I'm also not as fond of zeal. So I think we're going to go double sleight of hand. I do want 2 of those. Although maybe it's better to just have 1, because we don't ever want to draw 2 of them. We do have 1 compromise. We could put back an enthusiasm. Fuel to the fire. Because, so this one, hang on. Apply fuel to the fire for 5 turns. Yeah, no, it doesn't, it's too, its value is in the long term. So, no. Let's put back a scheme, because I do like that kind of card draw. I did put in, yeah, all right. We're good. All right, let's open the shop and make some money. See if we can end positive for the day. All right, Mr. Peppy. I'm glad there's no penalty for not delivering on these, because I never do. All right, elevator pitch. I am not going to let them hit me with stress this early on, even though I really kind of do, but we're going to close it at this. All right, well, it's enough to get him up there. I need my card draw. There's my card draw. And more card draw. Excellent. Yeah, we can afford to pressure here. Ooh, pander. Okay, let's plan this out. We can spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then sleight of hand to finish it. And then that should, now there's no bad traits to cover up, but we still get the bonus and the max interest. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Zid. That was an interesting presentation sound. All right, elevator pitch plus plenty of card draw. Let's roll with improv. See if we can avoid having to do scheme. You got a 9. Yeah. Well, let's craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Press that attack. See what we draw. More scheming. All right. Let's scheme. We can enthusiasm sleight of hand, because there is a bad trait to cover. And that'll push us up to the next heart. Shy. That's a no modifier. Decent patience. Elevator pitch plus double pander is fantastic. I mean, it's not card draw, but I'll take the double pander. Maybe I do need all of my card draw in my deck. Because I really, really do need the card draw. Alright, good. Elevator pitch. Scheme. Alright, we gotta clear the hand a little bit. So we can blitz. Not a bad time to compromise. We're not going to push it over the next one, but that's still fine. And that will cover up a negative trait. Yeah, we'll hang out eventually, although your cards scare me. Although your first one's really good. Shadow Tonic. I like the flavor of this one. I might just do this just because of the flavor. The blue light spell. Oh, I get it. Okay. I'm going to do that one just because of the clever writing. Ooh, perfect. Although she's got, like, 0 patience. So let's improv. I don't think we can afford to scheme. Let's... craftsmanship. Let's improv. We craftsmanship. We press the attack. And at least we got her past 1 heart. She's a tough one to get to 2 hearts. Alright, no card draw, but a little oomph. Push us to 2 hearts. Sure. Alright, good. Card draw, but no patience. Alright, we craftsmanship. We blitz while we still can. Man, you're just a Luna clone, aren't you? We'll improv. We will press that attack. Maybe we'll get the closer. We get the closer. And it's a good one, too. I'm glad closers can be drawn by improv. Getting a lot of customers. I think those new shelves are definitely paying off. And you have a lot of patience, thank goodness. But of course, you have a lot of patience and we don't have the card draw to properly exploit that. What are you gonna do? Just increase our stress by a little bit? You know what? We'll go another round. Okay, so let's improv. We do have that shocked debuff. We can... I mean, we could just compromise here. That'll get us up. Okay. Alright, and plenty of patience and card draw. Oh, I should have blitzed first. Gotta learn to blitz first. We don't want to pop compromise here. Craftsmanships, on the other hand, are always welcome. Ooh, alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to blitz here, but we can certainly double pander. That'll do it. I wonder if we're going to sell out. Well, hey, the nice thing is, though, it does ditch the stress card. We're just one shy. What are you going to do? Just lose a patience? I shouldn't have used the charmed one. Let's improv, see if we get our closer. Nope, we closed the deal. All right, so there is harm for that. All right, well, at least we can... This one's easy to play. Not too bad. That's all of them. We just barely didn't make back what we spent, but we bought a lot of stuff. Let's be honest here. 3 days. Scanning for cut skeins. I hope Oswald's okay, but I hope he feels super guilty. How's it hanging, chum? You feel like tapping out at any point, you just let me know. Are you for real? This isn't an arm wrestling match. We're not talking about it. It's my career. So if you're expecting me to just quit, you're deluding yourself. Flashing those teeth of yours, eh? You talk all your customers that way? Actually, I kind of do, with good cop, bad cop. I'm pretty sure you have to buy something to be considered a customer. You know, I'd almost be willing to buy a stamina potion off you, but that would be an illegal transaction. And I know a promising young potion maker like yourself wouldn't want to show such disrespect for the law, or to me. Don't tell me you're still patent trolling, and you're actually bragging about it? Guess you can't beat me without resorting to dirty tricks. It's an unconventional strategy, but I call that thinking outside the tank. I call it unethical, and possibly illegal. Whoa, 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 watch the slander, chum. Have I broken any laws here? I don't actually know the answer to that, but I've got some really good lawyers on retainer. The guys who just love to drag out the proceedings. You got money to burn on that sort of thing? Go ahead and burn it. Maybe I can't take you to court, but I'm going to fight this, Finn, however I can. Hey, I don't expect anything less from you, chum. And I wouldn't want this to be too easy. It's a real bad habit of mine, you know. I know. But I always like to play with my food. Oh boy. Alright, so this... What?! What?! Are you freaking kidding me?! No, not my petrification cure, Gambit! Are you freaking kidding me? No! I thought he went after potions! God damn it! No! If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and give me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.